Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 32 of my campaign as a Gothi in Total War Rome 2. We are at war at the moment with Palmyra and Gallic Rome. And we recently took Apollonia from Gallic Rome. And the plan is to come and hit Brundisium. Now that their army that was there's moved out. So I've got a couple of armies that I'm going to send over there. I have another army here, which I'm thinking about, or the plan is to move it up to Apollonia just to sort of guard the back door. But I don't know if that will be necessary. If I get the two armies onto the peninsula, I suppose it depends what else Gallic Rome has here. I think they had about a 12-13 stack army. If that's all they have, then I might just try and keep them busy on the peninsula there, which would then let me send this army over to the east. Got an army heading into Athene to guard against attack there, and we've got an army in Apollonia Pontica and another one up here. Oh no, I'd moved it up hoping to get some recruitment done. Armenia are a satrapy of the Sassanids. The Sassanids are good friends with Palmyra. But they haven't entered the war yet. Armenia, rather, neutral towards us. The Sassanids don't like us. So I am just wary about the Sassanids. Potentially also Armenia. I don't like the fact that they've got armies, because this one's been sailing up and down the coast here. And Palmyra haven't undertaken any directly hostile action against me for a while. But they might just be biding their time, so I think I would rather send this army up here to help the defence, just in case. So I think that is what we'll do. What was I sending you up here for? Probably better archers. But you're not getting them in here. So I think I'm just going to send you back. Recruitment down here. They would need better units. But I don't want to send that army all the way. That's just leaving this far too wide open. So I'm going to send you back. All the way back to there. Is it full stack? Yep. Can I recruit a spy up here? Or an agent of some description? Scout. Champion. I think I'd rather go for a scout, to be honest. Okay, lots of poisoning on there. Let's recruit him.
How can I help?
I want you to come over here and have a look, see what's going on. Let's get you up to Odysseus.
Get to it, men! Come, sit, share my fire.
No, I was thinking I might send him up to Olbia eventually, but I'll wait and see if any fleets move up that direction. I'll probably do that. But for now,
Oh, Father,
let's start this army moving.
how can I help? Stragglers will be left behind.
And do I want to annoy Armenia by going through their lands? Probably not. So let's do that.
You say,
Cut across there.
ready for battle.
You head into Athene for now. We'll do a bit more recruitment in here. So let's get some Germanic spears.
Come, fight for us, lads.
And some Gothic axe warriors. And we get one falchment while we can. And I'll keep... Oh well. Not bothered with that until we get them next turn probably. Keep these guys for now. Ingund, you're recovered from your latest wound. We've already got one agent over here. I think I might be sending Gund up in this direction. Or maybe, yeah. I think I would rather get somebody keeping an eye on the Sassanids and somebody else keeping an eye on the Palmyrans, mind you. Having said that, Siegfried,
I assist you.
can you get ashore somewhere?
Embarking.
Yeah, that'll do.
I am done.
And
What do you want?
yeah, I want you to come over here. Okay, go that way then. Across the land if you prefer.
Excitement at last.
Now these guys,
For the tribe.
you come down there.
Ready for battle.
You go into forced march as well.
Master, damn you all.
Get around there.
Father guides my steps.
Let's send our scout
The All-Father
to have a look
guides
and
my
see.
steps.
You can come back and attack Brundisium before the armies make their assault.
Aye, if you say so.
Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything down here. Go up there and have a look before they attack next turn. Alright. Diplomacy. This is bad. Marcomanni down to 86. And Kaby have disappeared entirely. There they are there, 61. So not too fond of Gallic Rome. I very like them even less. Kaby, yeah. But none of these guys are interested in joining the Confederation.
We will talk and then we will feast. Welcome, worthy friend.
No,
Let
okay.
us break bread and drink ale before words pass our lip.
So what I'm doing at the moment then, just trying to get on Armenia's good side and improve the Sassanids' opinion of me.
Speak, my friend. Unburden yourself of diplomacy, and let us find agreement here, in the fashion of simple, honest men.
That's not going to cut it, is it? No. And the Sassanids.
Am I always to be disturbed by foreigners? If it is alms you want, talk to my major
let's-
domo.
At least try. No.
Our generals would...
Lusitania. Would you be
For the
interested
Senate and
in
people,
joining a war?
Be most welcome.
No.
Your words will find an attentive audience.
You're ready at war with Gallic Roman Palmyra. Okay. And who else liked me? Garamantia.
My master extends the most magnificent welcome to you and your honorable people.
Didn't think
What
so.
wisdom do you bring?
Okay, we'll try that again later. I don't think we've got enough money to send anybody on a diplomatic mission. Still 60% influence. I could raise another 2 armies. I don't think I can afford to. Could afford 1, I reckon. Loyalty 30, that's okay. No, 496 we need. Okay. So forces.
Ready for orders.
So I might start another army then. I'm okay. So having one defending up here, maybe one there. I think we're trying like another in Thessalonica. If Palmyra come across, I really want to have 2 armies down in here somewhere. Just for security. Yeah, I think I might start another army next turn. For the moment though, let's end the turn and see how we go. Okay, I don't like this. Or that. So a couple of pretty strong armies heading out in my general direction, plus that one up there. Armenia continue their game. But at least the Assassins didn't do anything. Completed our chainmail. And intimidate the opposition. The bandits have offered their services to other parties, helping them increase their influence, which in turn makes them happier. Okay. Woodworker, good, and workshop, bronze workshop in Petrodavat. It's population surface. Okay. So the plus 20 health for all ships I don't really care for, but the plus 10 morale for all units would be good. Improve cavalry tactics. not started this at all. Trusted retainers to build some useful things in the cities. Or organised fairs for some useful shrines. I think I'm going to go with the towns first. Up here, the Assassinate stayed put. So you continue your trip.
The All-Father guides my steps.
And you go into normal stance and get back in there.
How can I assist? Heading out.
Okay. And
Warriors all.
well, I suppose because we've completed our construction, that doesn't make any difference here though. Let's get
With us. It's a good life.
those guys.
Thirsty for battle.
And you get your movement going.
For the all highest.
Full stack. There's no reason for it to be there unless it's going to attack.
All Father be praised. How can I help?
Get over here.
Sword and shield to my people. Waiting for a new course.
Head up there.
Ready for orders. We need good fighters.
That'll do us for now then. And let's check out our agents.
Sit.
And Gund first.
The all
Yeah.
highest. The
We get over here.
All-Father
And we're
guides
keeping an eye on these guys. If they cross over.
I'm done.
And Siegfried.
There is more I could do.
Okay, that's worrisome. You come up here, have a look.
Praised. Excitement at last. Sword and shield to my people.
Okay. Let's... well, it's only the garrison in here. I think it's only 7 units. Yeah, well, we can't afford to go and assault it now.
Aye.
Probably don't need to. Because it's only 7 units.
Yes. For the all highest.
If you go into normal stance... Okay, can't get ashore. Come up to there just now.
Moving out. Roll
And then-
faster, you slags.
If you can get into there.
Leading the ship. Your
Hopefully
orders,
you can get ashore there.
going ashore.
And we attack next turn. And that's us. Things still the same with Armenia. Yep. And the Sassanids. Okay. -9 for past treaties with the Alani. We're with Palmyra, so nah, they're not going to like us. They're going to stay on Palmyra's side pretty securely, I think. I don't have any cash for any activities, so we'll just move on to the next turn. Okay. I thought for a minute that army was going to head into Tremontium, visit its Armenian allies, but it stopped on my coast. Okay, what was that? The Sassanids? Did they send an agent in my direction? Great plague. Rotten food in Versailles. Bertrada gained the adventurer trait. Plenty of recruitment done. Okay, you keep moving. Up here. Okay, they just took to the water. So it doesn't mean they're heading over there necessarily. Could be heading down here.
All father be on the move. Sword and shield to my people.
Yeah, there's another army.
To attend to. Come, sit. Share
Come over this way now.
heading out.
Warriors all!
You come down
Call this a
here. Just patrol battles and forwards.
for the all
Remind them that you're still there.
high for battle.
And you do the same.
To it, men!
Are you looking to ambush this army?
For the all highest! Your next command.
Oh, trespassing. Great, that's what I was trying to avoid. What a waste.
Sword and shield to my
Um,
people.
Okay, well, get up to here.
Father be praised. Excitement at last.
That is the Queen Mother.
You looking at me?
Okay. Let's
The All-Father
try and put her out of
requires
commission
the
for a
blood.
couple of turns.
I
Failed.
don't fail. Things don't go as planned. Sometimes.
At least you increased in rank.
Warriors all.
How far can you get in forced march? Good.
Will be left behind.
Let's get you over here then.
On the move.
I know that's them both having forced march, but hopefully that'll
Further orders.
prevent her trying to attack. This is a 13 unit stack. I think I do need to be building up another army. Anybody free? Yes. But plus 6% morale, -2 upkeep for land units. Not a great deal for a general in there. Not much there at all either. I think we'll take this guy. Here is an army. And the Lancers, as usual.
Ready for battle.
Get into Apollonia Pontica.
Patrols. Death in battle. There is no finer ending.
No, okay, stick with 4 units then. That's that.
Warriors all.
You're okay there. We can't afford this again.
Raised. How can
No,
I
we can. Assault the garrison. Go ahead and do that.
I'll get at 'em. That's lucky.
Another failure. Only 5 units though, plus the fleet. So light skirmishers, Cohorts, Gallic warriors, spear warriors, Biglays, light Roman skirmishers. Okay.
Warriors all.
So both of you into normal
For the
stance.
tribe. Thirsty for battle.
And if you move to there,
Get moving. Ready for
you make the
battle.
assault. Okay. And it's a straightforward battle. So, just looking at the time, I might just put a break in here and we'll fight this battle at the start of the next part. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.